Hello all, this is Omega and I'm back. It's here in June and I'm going to do an unboxing for the Witch's Moon. I know I didn't do one last month. I had a series of things. Here he comes. He was quiet until now. Hey Freddie. I think you've all heard about my basement flood. Well, this time I had a ceiling leak right afterwards. It turned out to be not a huge deal, but I was just beside myself. Yes, Freddie, want to come up and say hello? So I have two unboxings, one for May and now this one for June from the Witch's Moon. I'm not sure if I will do a separate video. Freddie, make yourself known besides just your meow. Here he is. Say hi. Hi. Aww. Okay. Yes, I'm going to start with this month in June, and this came wet. We've had a lot of rain lately, and so this was soaked when I picked it up. So I apologize in advance. We'll just see what's going on. And since I love you guys so much, the one for May that I got for May, I didn't open yet. So I didn't want to open it without you. So I'll start with June's Witch's Moon. How are you all doing? Enjoying the weather? I know I am. I love this time of year. And here we go. Just see how wet this is. Hopefully it dried somewhat. Please don't be stuck in there because of the wetness. Hey, that's my spot. Okay, here we go. And I brought my glasses too. I didn't forget that. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Freddie. And it smells good. This time we have a black band. Usually it's twine. I like little touches like that. This is my oracle card, and it reads perfect. Of course, it has to be for me. Right here, right now, you are perfect. You are love and oneness. The trick is to feel and know this. It is time to step onto the path of self-discovery, move into your center, and heal all you are aware of at this moment, transforming these wounds into acceptance and peace. Then bring this love and acceptance to your outer world, no longer attached to the wounds that pushed your buttons, allowing you to be free of the pain. This is an ongoing unfolding of you. Each time you become aware of something that needs to heal, go back inside to your center. It becomes easier every time, and you may get to a place where you view this process as a way to love and accept something new about yourself. Isn't that sweet? Okay, Rose of Jericho. All right. Desiccation. Botanica prepararitio desiccation. So that means plants preparing dried plants. That's what it means in Latin. Okay. Gorgeous. I'll just read the top of it. Any botanical piece removed from its living whole undergoes drastic metabolic changes. This decomposition reduces the valuable properties of the harvested plant. The sooner drying begins, the better the preservation of the plant's active ingredients. Air drying best retains the initial purity of one's magical harvest. And it shows you how to dry leaves, roots, seeds and fruits, flowers, bark. It's really informational. That's what I love about these. They're drawings and they're beautiful, but they also give you information. Rose of Jericho. So I guess we'll be getting Rose of Jericho in there. Here's the illustration here. And this looks like a sigil. I call upon the elements of nature for guidance and support. Okay. And here we have laurel leaf. It looks like bay leaves, but comes to mind those wreaths like in Grecian times where they wear these crowns around their heads. It was made of laurel. Okay. Onket. This looks like cloves. Yep. You want to smell this, Freddie? Here we go. What was that? That's something. The male person. Airmed's Embrace. Sacred Salt. Feels a little wet. A little moist. Oh yeah, that was the mailman. He usually has, he carries music with him. Yeah, Freddie's aware of him passing by. And I could hear him coming from like 2 doors down. The music is so loud. But today he didn't have his music with him, so, okay. And what is this? This is the Rose of Jericho. Looks like it. Oh, it's wrapped so nicely. This is the Rose of Jericho. Smells really good. And next, I see something down there. And this looks like it's not orange. I guess it's like a rust colored candle. It matches the paint. And this must be the oil. Freddie, are you looking for critters? Hearth. Hearth and home. See what this smells like. Fresh. Very botanical-like. Okay. And here is Clarity Clove. Yep, smells like it. You want to smell, Freddie? He lost interest. Okay. Twine by itself. Maybe that's to tie up this, or I don't know. Ooh, what is this? Is this like I was thinking of like a coat rack because it's got the hooks in it. Like, and it's got the string around it. I don't know if this is right side up or upside down. And it's got the moon, different phases of the moon. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this and find out. Hey. Oh, here it is. Okay. The hanged herb. Oh, okay, I get it. This is where you hang your herbs. Duh. I love it. I love it. I just planted some rosemary. Well, I cheated. It was already rosemary. They weren't seeds. And I basically just bought it at the store and transferred it into a pot. And I'm looking forward to, you know, drying it And this would be perfect. Oh, I love this. Oh, and this is like, would you undo this and hang it from something? Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, I just made a mess. Okay. As the wind battered on the window as a reminder of everlasting movement and change and solitude, which took a deep and soothing breath, the wonders of nature surrounded her house as to create and embrace, promising fulfillment to any pursuit. Within the comfort of her space, she reached for a delicate bundle of herbs that were hung to dry. She knew exactly their purpose and how their energy would coincide with hers. She finds comfort in this sacred companionship and dives into the abundance of magic that is provided to her by spirits that surround. In this extremely exclusive and one-of-a-kind collection, we provide such unique tools to assist you in connecting with all the nature that surrounds you. We work with these earthly elements to strengthen our bond and fortify our influence on our current realities. Join us this June as we pursue manifestation through intentional ritual and crafting. So, this is the Moon Phase Carved and Stained Herb Drying Rack. Not limited to shells, wood items, talismans, plaques, fountains, herbs, flowers, and candles. Yeah, people hang candles too when they dip them. This beautiful hanging rack has been, I'm paraphrasing here, has been crafted from the fallen Albizia chinensis tree and has been elegantly pieced together with hand-carved detail. Yes, it is beautiful. We have attached a black rope to hang the shrine rack within your apothecary or herbal area of your house. Oh, love it. Below, we have attached a black rope to hang. Oh, I already read that. The words are just so close together. Below, you will find 6 hooks where you can hang a variety of herbs, flowers, etc. Herbal drying racks were commonly found in households throughout the 18th and 19th and early 20th centuries, as herbal preparations were not so easily accessible as they are today. In addition, preparing your own herbs and hanging them to dry would produce the highest quality outcome, as well as provide a purposeful connection, resonates with each specific species. Within this inspired work, you will find simple information on how to dry leaves, flowers, seeds, and fruits, roots, and bark. I think that's this illustration here. Yes, Freddie? Okay, here's the twine. We have included a small bundle of thick twine to assist you in creating bundles, of herbs for hanging. Freddie, the twine can be cut into smaller pieces if so desired. And this is the Desiccation Book of Shadows reference artwork. Created exclusively for this very collection, this beautiful and inspired Desiccation Book of Shadows artwork provides essential recommendations for drying a variety of natural elements, including leaves, flowers, seeds, and fruits, roots, and bark. And written and illustrated by A.E. Alden. Thank you. Okay, the hand-rolled candle, the Sacred Cottage spell candle, and let's see what is in it. We have included the oils of cinnamon, almond, clove, and anise into the rolling of this spell candle. We recommend noting your experience within your Book of Shadows during these times and referring to them after a full moon cycle has passed. Okay. It smells good. You know, I smoke cigars once in a while, and this kind of reminds me in a way of it. Just when you smell it, it just smells so fresh and so good. I'm not a cigarette smoker, and it's weird because I hate the smell of cigarettes, but good cigar once in a while is nice. And here's the Rose of Jericho. also known as a resurrection plant. Rose of Jericho can be found as a very sacred symbol within Wicca, Santeria, Yoruba, among many others. The Rose of Jericho has almost always been direct representation of death and rebirth, stemming through many transformations over and over again. Although there are many medicinal applications for the Rose of Jericho, it is commonly used for bringing energies of prosperity, peace, harmony, protection, and new beginnings into one's environment. It's even said that the remaining water left from this rose can be bottled and used for anointing tools for revitalization and blessings. To bring your Rose of Jericho to life, simply place within a bowl that has been filled with only a small amount of water. Allow a few minutes to pass as you slowly start to see the rose open more and more. Display on your altar or keep within your apothecary cabinet. Nice. And this is the oil. Was created with the intention of bringing peace and comfort into your surroundings. It specifically work well during times where you need to draw upon creative forces, assisting you in creating and crafting without the clutter and chaos of the outside world. And you can say short intentional. We will often recite short intentional mantras as we use these oils to anoint our skin or magical tools. We enchanted this magical anointing oil with basil, clove, almond, and black pepper oils, and it include the herbs of olive leaf, lavender, and sage as well. Inside your oil, you will find a tiger's eye chip, known for providing clarity and dispelling fear. Usually there's a Lemurian quartz in here. Okay, there it is. Just listening for the sound. Okay. Clove. It's got a weird name. Myket. The clove tree is a wonderful evergreen that can grow as tall as 40 feet high. The trees produce large leaves with crimson flowers. Although clove has many medicinal applications, these fragrant buds hold a variety of potent energies and properties, commonly used for banishing evil and harmful energies, shielding us from psychic attacks and manipulation. In addition, clove can bring the energies of prosperity, luck, and happiness, memory, and passion. Okay. The laurel or bay. Oh, so it is bay. Laurus nobilis, bay leaf. One of the more common herbs found within the witch's cabinet, bay leaves, can be used for an assortment of tasks, including but not limited to stamina, intuitiveness, wishes, protection, and clearing. It is said that Apollo chewed on bay leaves to assist in inducing prophetic visions. Okay. Clarity clove ritual incense sticks. As you allow the vibrant, potent smoke from this ritual incense to waft throughout your sacred space, allow its protective and positive energies to surround you. And the sacred salt, closest to our natural earthly roots. Airmed in Irish mythologies was one of the Tuatha de Danann, considered to be a race of supernatural beings. It is said that Airmed swept over her brother's grave. Well, that's sad. As the tears fell from her face, all the healing herbs of the world sprouted over her brother's body. It is within her knowledge that all of the remaining herbal secrets are hidden away. Okay. What's in it? Basil, sweet orange, and cedar wood oils, as well as marigold, dandelion leaf, and plantain herbs. Okay. And then you guys saw the oracle reading. This is, you guys will get your own. This was mine. Perfect. And then the parchment paper. So we got, I think it's going to stand on its own. The Rose of Jericho. And this is just beautiful. I love it. dust here from the plant here. This is not standing up well. I don't have anything to hold it up against. But this is it, and this is another look at the newest gift that we get from this. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I think it's a great idea. And oh, and here's the twine to tie the herbs together. So I think I'm gonna clean this up first, and then I'm gonna shoot another video for May. That's right, Freddie. So I'll see you soon in the next video that I'm gonna release, and hope you guys are all doing well. And just wait for the next video. Bye.